Hey everyone, this is Shay, aka your girl, your Christian diva, better known as your motivational mouthpiece. Today is Thursday and I'm coming to you with my weekly motivational video that I do. Not my morning worship, but this is my weekly motivational video. And today I want to talk about forgiveness. I know I spoke on this a few months and the responses were great. The forum was really great on Twitter, and just want to talk to you guys because on my timeline I see a lot of things, and even on a daily basis talking to coworkers and talking to different people, even in my everyday life, I'm a work in progress. I'm still learning how to forgive. But one thing that I can say, I have embraced forgiveness and I have allowed the spirit of compassion to come in, because when you do that, that's what it is. You feel compassion. You feel like you have let a whole load off, because once you hold that grudge against people, you're the one that they're walking around okay because they're pissed off with you, they're mad at you, so pretty much they're done with you, but you're walking around worried about why they mad at me. I didn't do anything. But you forgive them and you go on. Yes, people hurt us. People say, and I say us, I'm just speaking in general. People will hurt you. People will say some things that cause you to become, it will cause you to become anger, have resentment, have thoughts of revenge, because you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna make them feel just like they made me feel. But just embrace the spirit of forgiveness and move on, move forward. All of us have been hurt by someone's actions or someone's words, and the words can leave you with feelings of anger, again, bitterness or revenge, and it makes you want to do things. But forgiveness isn't easy. It is not easy, but I promise you, if you practice it and if you implement forgiveness, I promise you, you can have peace, you can have happiness, you can have gratitude, you can have joy. I tell you, there's nothing better than having a peaceful life. There's nothing better than having a life filled with joy, and you can smile, because guess what? This world that we're living in right now, it's hard to walk around and be happy. It's hard to walk around with a lot of joy. So you have to make what works for you work and let it be positive. Again, it's not easy to forgive. I'm not saying forgive the action of what someone have done to you. I'm not saying excuse the responsibility of their wrongdoing. No, they still need to be allowed to know that what they did, but you just forgive them and let it go. Don't excuse the act, just let it go. And you can forgive, like I said, without excusing the act, excusing their act. And some of the benefits of forgiving is having a better spiritual life, having a better psychological life, having a better self-esteem, not dealing with anxiety, not dealing with high blood pressure, not dealing with having the issues of maybe having an aneurysm. Because, you know, a lot of times when we stress, that brings about aneurysms, that brings about high blood pressure and things like this. Forgiving can also, when you forgive a person, that means that you can start focusing on more positive things in your life, because you're not focusing on them. You're focusing on what you can do now in your life, because you've let go of that thing. You've let it go. Have you seen sometime when people do wrong to you and you get that thing, you get so angry and so bitter, you may go and tell your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or you may go and tell the closest person to you, oh, you know what they did to me? I'm so angry. And you allow that the feeling of anger to come in, and you allow your positive feeling to overtake. You allow your negative feeling to overtake your positive feeling. And you know what happens when you do that? You become so crowded and swallowed into your own bitterness and into your own self-injustice, and you just start being bitter. Have you ever been around people and they are just bitter? Whether it's male or female, you're like, dude, every day I see you, you're complaining about something. Someone's always doing something to you. You're always mad about something. Or, man, this chick is always upset about something. That's because they have not released and let go of the bitterness that's in their lives, or they haven't forgiven people who may have done things to them. So I can't stress enough, forgive. It's not an easy thing, and you could take baby steps at doing it. Don't allow someone else's actions to cause you to be stagnated in your life because you won't forgive. Or don't allow the state of being vulnerable to wanting to forgive cause you to think that you're a punk or something like that, because it's not that. It's just saying that you're vulnerable to forgiving the person that did something to you. Hey guys, that's all I got for today. I can't stress enough. I told you guys this week I was going to be speaking on forgiveness, and I guess the Lord just dropped that in my spirit, and I'm just going to keep speaking on it. Positive. Always outweighs the negative. So you guys have a great day. I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Continue to follow me on Twitter, continue to follow me on Instagram, and continue to like my page on Facebook. And you can go to my YouTube channel if you would like to see any of these videos, and it's Christian Diva 09. You can go to it, and there's hundreds of videos on there. And even with my grandbabies, I let my grandbabies, they do videos and stuff too. They talk, they act, they sing as well. Bye-bye. I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. And remember, I'm standing in the gap for you because there's someone standing in the gap for me. Bye-bye.